everyone, John and
Kim
coming to you live from the Prepper JAKZ kitchen. So the reason why we're coming to you today is a lot of folks have been asking us about EJ the Skullcrusher survival food, asking if it's really as good as we've been making it out to be or things that they've been hearing. So what we've decided to do is we wanted to do a product review today of EJ the Skullcrusher's blueberry oatmeal. It's his favorite, or he claims it's his favorite, and it sounds pretty good. I like blueberries, I like oatmeal. But we're going to prepare this today for you. Yeah, I almost dropped it and threw it in the pan myself. But, hey, so what we're going to do is I'm going to let my lovely assistant, Kim, go ahead and prepare this for us today.
All right, directions say to bring 6 cups of water to a boil. Well, that's for the whole package. We just want to do a sample, so I'm going to cut it in thirds. I'm going to do 2 cups of water. So I'm going to add 2 cups of water to my pot here and bring it to a boil. And while we're waiting on this, we'll give you folks a break, and as soon as the water boils, we'll be right back.
All right, folks, we're back for the Prepper JAKZ kitchen. And just to let you know and show you, we got some boiling water going on. Not quite a rolling boil, but it is boiling. You can see the bubbles. And with that, I'll let my beautiful assistant, Kim, take right back over.
All right, so while the water finishes coming up to a boil, I'm going to open up the package here. And again, this was 6 servings. We're only going to do 2, so instead of the whole package, I'm going to start with about 2/3 of a cup of the blueberry oatmeal. If I can get the package open.
Ziplocked for your convenience.
That's right. So I'm going to measure out about 2/3 of a cup.
You can see the blueberries in there, freeze dried.
Alright. I think that is good. And we will whisk it in and see what we got. Alright, it does say to cook it for about 5 minutes, so we'll be back in about 5 minutes.
Now before we actually go away, I do want to kind of point out that we're doing this on the stove from the kitchen. The survival food can be done at the kitchen on the stove. It can be done on a propane burner, gas grill out back, wood pellet grill if you have one. Any type of heat source in a pot, obviously, that's big enough to hold 6 cups of water and allows this to cook. So just to let you know.
Open flame is always best.
There you go. Open flame is always best, but we don't have that ability today because we have sustained winds above 15 miles an hour and not really conducive for fire. So we decided to do this inside. Okay, so we'll be back after this cooks. Okay, folks, so we've got our oatmeal cooked. It's been cooled, and we've got it set out in these little paper bowls here. And so we're ready for the taste test. This is our friend. He's been the cameraman, Chris, through the whole process today. So we thought his reward ought to be to help us taste test the blueberry oatmeal. So with that being said, let's give it a taste test.
Yeah. To be out of a bag, it's not bad at all.
To be out of the bag, it's actually really good. I can see why EJ thinks blueberry oatmeal is his favorite. This is pretty good.
I can't hardly even really tell it's freeze dried, the blueberries and stuff.
Well, I can't either. The blueberries are really tasty. Almost taste a little bit of almost chia seed, I think, in it. I could be wrong, but it's really good.
It is.
I'd give it 2 thumbs up, but I can only do 1 since I'm still holding the bowl. But well, let's do it like that.
What do you think you would rate it out of 10?
I would definitely rate this at least a 9.
I'd give
at
it
least a 9.
I'd give it an 8 or 9.
Definitely. So, all right, there you go, folks. We've actually taste tested EJ the Skullcrusher Snyder's blueberry oatmeal, and we've given it about an 8 or a 9 out of a scale of 1 to 10. So there you go, folks. At $9 for a serving of 6, and this 2 little bowls. We didn't show you the full sizes, but
Right.
for a good little bit there, that's 2 little bowls, and we only did a third of the package. That's still a lot of meals for $9.99. So check us out at www.prepperjaks.com, or come on by the store at 5812 Yadkin Road in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Come and get you some while supplies last. They won't last long, I'm sure. So, but always remember, if you're not prepared, you don't know JAKZ. Prepper JAKZ.